David Platt, Unlocking Your Potential Through Humble Leadership. In a world where leadership often comes with a heavy dose of arrogance and grandiosity, David Platt stands out as a beacon of humble leadership. His journey from a young boy struggling with his own self-esteem to becoming a global advocate for servant leadership is both inspiring and profoundly instructive. Let me tell you this. In a world increasingly driven by ego and power, the lessons David Platt teaches us about unlocking our potential through humble leadership are invaluable. You might be wondering, what exactly is humble leadership? It's not about being subservient or weak. Rather, it's about leading with integrity, empathy, and a deep sense of service. This kind of leadership allows individuals to tap into their full potential while fostering growth and positivity within their teams and communities. Here's something you should know. David Platt's story is one of transformation and empowerment, showcasing how embracing humility can unlock untapped potential in everyone. A life transformed. David Platt's journey began when he was a teenager at St. Peter's School in the United Kingdom. He struggled with low self-esteem and felt overshadowed by more popular students. One day, a teacher named John Cope challenged him to write a letter to God asking for help. In this letter, Platt expressed his struggles and asked for guidance. To his surprise, he received a reply from God encouraging him to follow Jesus. This pivotal moment marked a turning point in his life. From that day forward, David Platt dedicated himself to understanding and applying the teachings of Christ. He became a student leader, helping others overcome their fears and insecurities. His journey was far from smooth, however. As he grew older, he faced numerous challenges, including failing his final exams at Oxford University and being ostracized by peers. Yet, each setback only served to strengthen his resolve. The birth of servant leadership. One of the most impactful experiences in David Platt's life came during his time at Oxford University. While attending a conference on leadership, he heard a speech by Warren Bennis, a renowned scholar of leadership. Bennis's talk about servant leadership resonated deeply with Platt. He realized that true leadership isn't about achieving power or recognition. It's about serving others and empowering them to reach their full potential. This realization led Platt to become a mentor and coach to disadvantaged youth, working with vulnerable children and young adults. He founded a program called the David Platt Foundation, which provides education and support to those who have been marginalized due to poverty, abuse, or other adversities. Through his work, Platt has seen firsthand how humble leadership can transform lives and communities. Lessons learned. There are several key lessons we can learn from David Platt's story. First, let's talk about vulnerability. In his book, Unlocking Your Potential Through Humble Leadership, Platt emphasizes that vulnerability is not weakness but a strength. By sharing our struggles and imperfections, we create an environment of trust and openness. This openness allows others to see us as human beings, making it easier for us to connect and inspire them. Another crucial lesson is the importance of empathy. Empathy involves putting ourselves in others' shoes and understanding their feelings and perspectives. When we practice empathy, we foster a culture of kindness and inclusivity. This is evident in Platt's work with the David Platt Foundation, where he listens to the stories of the young people he serves and works tirelessly to address their needs and concerns. Service is another vital aspect of humble leadership. By dedicating ourselves to serving others, we not only make a positive impact on their lives but also on our own. As Platt says, when we serve others, we find our purpose and meaning. This is exemplified in his foundation, where Platt and his team work closely with students to develop skills and opportunities that empower them to succeed. Lastly, humility is the cornerstone of humble leadership. True humility involves recognizing our limitations and seeking guidance from others. It means acknowledging that we don't have all the answers and that we're always learning. By embracing humility, we open ourselves up to new ideas and perspectives, allowing us to grow and lead more effectively. Real-life examples. To better understand these concepts, let's consider a real-life example from David Platt's life. During his time at Oxford University, Platt faced significant academic challenges. He had to struggle with his coursework and his performance suffered. Instead of getting discouraged, he turned to his mentor, John Cope, who encouraged him to persevere. With John's support, Platt worked hard to improve his grades and eventually graduated with honors. This example illustrates the power of vulnerability and humility. Platt didn't shy away from admitting his weaknesses, but instead sought guidance and support from someone he trusted. By doing so, he was able to overcome his challenges and achieve success. Another powerful example is the story of a young girl Platt mentored through the David Platt Foundation. This girl had faced numerous obstacles, including poverty and abuse. However, Platt's unwavering support and encouragement transformed her life. She gained confidence, learned valuable life skills, and eventually went on to attend college. This transformation is a testament to the profound impact humble leadership can have on individuals and communities. Embracing humility. Now I want to encourage you to embrace humility in your own life. It may seem counterintuitive, especially in today's competitive and self-centered world, but embracing humility is essential for unlocking your full potential. Think about it. When you are humble, you are more likely to listen actively, seek feedback, and learn from others. This openness and willingness to grow are hallmarks of successful leaders. Furthermore, humility allows you to build stronger relationships. When you acknowledge your limitations and value the contributions of others, you create an environment of mutual respect and collaboration. This, in turn, fosters creativity and innovation, which are critical for personal and organizational growth. So, how do you begin embracing humility? Start by practicing active listening. Make a conscious effort to truly hear what others are saying without judgment. Ask questions and seek clarification to demonstrate your interest and engagement. This simple act can go a long way in building trust and fostering deeper connections. Next, cultivate a growth mindset. Believe that you can learn and grow from every experience, whether positive or negative. Embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and development. Remember, the ability to adapt and improve is what sets great leaders apart. Lastly, seek feedback regularly. Constructive criticism is invaluable for personal and professional growth. Be open to receiving feedback and use it as a tool for improvement. Remember, feedback is not about pointing out your flaws, but about helping you understand where you can enhance your performance. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you will gradually develop a greater sense of humility. And as you do, you'll discover that your leadership skills will naturally improve, leading to greater success and fulfillment. In conclusion, David Platt's journey from a struggling teenager to a global leader is a powerful testament to the transformative power of humble leadership. His story reminds us that true leadership isn't about grandiose ambitions, but about serving others with integrity and empathy. By embracing vulnerability, empathy, service, and humility, we can unlock our full potential and make a meaningful impact in our personal and professional lives. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start by taking that first step towards embracing humility. You might not see immediate results, but over time, you will notice a remarkable shift in your relationships, your leadership style, and ultimately, your personal growth. So let's commit to becoming humble leaders who inspire and empower others. Together, we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive and reach their full potential. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me on this journey.